Sorry, my neck just like started itching. I just got kind of itchy before this started. Sorry. Anyways, hi guys. I'm just gonna show you these little tacos I'm gonna make. They are budget tacos. Tacos on a budget. And yes, Texas. My aquafaba for my chickpeas. I just made some chickpea smash with tuna and corn and pickles and mustard and mayo and seasoning. I'm gonna eat on some saltines tomorrow because I have a double tomorrow, so I need to have like a high protein, high energy food. Anyways, Texas taught me how to do this. Not really how to do it, but literally I just had this before, and I only have it in Texas, but I'm sure Latinos and other places, Mexicans and other places eat this. Basically I just got some chicharrones, and I didn't get like the big piece that was like trendy or whatever. I got, that's a lot of cheese. Let's just take 2 off. I'm not taking 2 off, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna eat the cheese that I'm gonna eat. I haven't had cheese in my apartment in a long time, so I'm gonna enjoy it. Anyways, yeah, I got some chicharrones, which is just, I just got, meow. Literally, she wants tuna so bad, I just gave her some. Girl, you're gonna have to go have a seat, respectfully. Anyways, and she has like food in her bowl still, and I gave her the tuna water, and I saved her the can for tomorrow when I leave for work, so she can have a little treat. Yes, girl, for later today when I leave for work, which is crazy that I'm even awake right now, because I literally have work all day, mind you. At starting at like, I want to get there at 10:30 today. Once my head hits this pillow, we'll see. Anyways, this is corn tortillas. Maybe I really don't need all this cheese. I cut the cheese smaller this time. Praise the Lord, right? I have like a little cold. I don't know what's going on. It really feels like the flu, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't get sick often, but when I do, it's tragic. Alright, anyways, I'm cutting this cheese because I just got this cube cheese from Aldi's. It was like way cheaper. I also got pork rinds from Aldi's. I also got some more pork rinds from the Dollar Tree. Anyways, the pork rinds I got are just, I was gonna say, they're called pork rinds. Like, American people would know them as pork rinds. Like the fluffy ones, not like the cracklins or whatever, but the actual like fluffy, full-blown pork rinds, you know. Anyways, that looks like enough cheese, so wow, I've really been indulging. But look how much cheese I got. This was like, hold on, let me show you. I've eaten this like 3 times with like 6 to 8 pieces of cheese each time. So, I don't know why I'm putting that in the corner. Like, I don't need to put this away. Anyways, this is, I might have overcooked my, I don't remember what I used this fork for. I'll just use the one that I stirred my, or that I tried my chickpea smash. I'm just gonna lick the mayo off. Anyways, these are my little pork rinds. I kind of overcooked these. I cooked these for a little longer. And I also cooked them with a jalapeno that I was gonna eat raw earlier today, and I couldn't bring myself to do it. Anyways, so I just like put these in some water that I seasoned. And since I seasoned it once, I literally have made this like 3 times in this container, and I just, since the seasoning water is still there, I just use it again. Anyways, these are spicy pork rinds, but they really weren't spicy. The first time I had them with eggs as well, which the eggs obviously made it like plainer. My eggs were like lightly seasoned, perhaps. Like, I don't even remember. I don't think I seasoned them because I was like so hungry. And I just had to like make something versus like go out and literally, like, you know, when you go grocery shopping, you're exhausted and you're hungry. And then sometimes you end up like eating McDonald's or something, or eating out in general. I didn't want to do that. I couldn't afford to do that. So I did not do that. Anyway, so I was rushing and I didn't really season the eggs the first time. So it made this taste, this smells so spicy and delicious. And also, like, there's way less liquid, so I know that it got soaked up in these pork rinds. Anyways, this is called, yeah, they call it like literally chicharrones or chicharrone. Like, if you go to a taco place, I'm so afraid for this pepper, y'all. I can eat peppers, but also they're scary sometimes. I've had some of the hottest peppers in Texas, and one of them gave me literal PTSD. Anyways, I'm just gonna put one little strip on there. I cut my thumb really bad. I can't. Man. I don't know if you can see it. Like the tip of my thumb. I cut like a wedge of the skin off with my bread knife. Literally, I've never had sharper knives in my life than I do right now. And that bread knife, I was cutting a bagel. Girl. Anyways, this is it. You could put some ketchup on it or like some kind of sauce on it. I'm gonna go for ketchup, even though there's no ketchup in here. I'll just grab it off the counter because there's like none in here. But you know, just there's just enough just to give it something else. I have like some sriracha. I also have like packets of ketchup I could use if I really am feeling the ketchup. The first time I put ketchup on it because I had eggs, but I love ketchup with eggs. Or just tomato with eggs in general. Dang, that tortilla got sliced up. Anyways, you could like melt this. You could put like the chicharrones have been out for a little while. So yes, this is messy. They're not as hot and they like are not gonna melt the cheese, but I really could not be less concerned with that. So the texture is quite squishy, quite fatty, but where are my Mexican friends at? Y'all tell me if I did a good job. I'm gonna post it so I took pictures of all the ingredients for my tuna chickpea smash. And I put corn in it because someone on Facebook. The ketchup is so, Anyways, you put hot sauce in this taco sauce. Salsa. Anyway, someone on Facebook told me to, put corn in my tuna salad. Like, that's like a Mexican thing or like a Hispanic thing. And it's freaking good. I put chickpeas in mine too. Anyways. Do I really need 3 of these right now? No. I do not. Anyways, I don't know what the calories are, the macros, micros, and all that. All I know is it was good, and it's cheap to make. I'm not gonna say this is authentic Mexican, but you get beans to this too, by the way. Beans, eggs, for a breakfast situation, for a protein situation. But this is so I can sleep, so I can rest in peace. Like, rest for the night in peace. Because I literally, like, could not sleep. And I was like, I should go to the gym again. No, I'm not doing that. In other news, I need to get a doctor's note to say that I'm able to work on this cruise ship Yes, another cruise ship. Another company too. Ha 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 ha. And oh, what else? I just feel like Dr. No is gonna take a while to get. I'm not sure. Man. And then besides that, I honestly though, I would love to stay in the Houston area. Ma'am. In the Houston area and work here. Like literally I asked ChatGPT like basically I was trying to figure out how much my salary needs to be to survive like comfortably and also like pay off my debt and blah 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 and have a savings account. And basically it said that I need to make like I don't know, I think I'm gonna say like 37K or 37 to like 39K, something like that. Anyways, that being said, I literally also asked ChatGPT based on my experience in the hospitality industry, what is like the lowest offer I should accept. Y'all need to do this. If you haven't done this, please do this. Like all people ask their friends, I guess, who are in the same industry as them, but like yeah, girl. I'm not gonna say I have no friends, but like my friends are at church pretty much, and I think only one other person is like a server that I know of, and I don't even know who it is. I know her name, but I don't know who she is in like real life. Like even though we go to the same little gatherings and stuff, it's a lot of people. So yeah. Anyway, shout out to Faith. Besides that, and I feel like she's way younger than me. I'm like one of the older. I'm like the upper end of the young adults group at my church. So I think there's only like one person older than me there. Maybe two, but anywho, I don't have anyone to really ask, is what I'm trying to say. Like, even everyone at work that I work with is much younger, and then why would I ask my managers? You know what I mean? Like, they want me to stay there making $9 an hour. That's insane. But anyways, so wow, that's a long time to say. I asked ChatGPT. They said, for my experience, which is like roughly 7 years, at least 7 years, with like shift supervising, bartending, serving, fine dining, I should make like 51K. That's crazy, right? Like who knew? I did not know. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this because I'm stressed about recalling that information. Little stress bite. Anyways, I'm holding my hand really weird. This is probably like one of the messiest things I've eaten, or that I would eat. Like I can't think of too many other things that I would willingly like eat and would be this messy. It's not willingly eat, but like other things, there's like other ways. You know this? What other way is there? Anyways, y'all gotta try this. No. It is so good. Make sure you season that water that you put your pork rinds in. The seasoning that comes on it is not enough. You need to really be generous with the garlic powder, onion powder, a little salt, whatever kind of pepper you want, like chili powder or paprika, onion powder, throw that in there. You know, like the little basics. Anyways, clearly I enjoyed that. It was very good. Shout out to my friend David. He used to work for this company, but so anyways. But yeah. My hands are very sticky, so I'm gonna wash them and just say thanks for watching my video. Thank you. My hands are super sticky. But yeah, thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you guys have a great time eating these tacos and learning about asking ChatGPT what your worth is in the real world. You know what I mean? Like, sure, we all want to eventually get paid to exist. People are already doing that, I guess. But, you know, I would not mind being paid, compensated appropriately to exist where I've been existing, which is like in food service hospitality positions. And yeah, I love making boba, but like $9. Stress intensifies. No, I'm just kidding. Fear intensifies. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, Christ is King. Bye.